Hey Jasmine, it's Monday, November 17th. So this weekend was pretty fantastic. We left Friday at about 3, a little bit after. We were waiting to see if we could get more people. There was supposed to be 10 of us, and by the time we pulled out there were 4 of us. 6 people dropped within 10 minutes of us leaving. So Adam was desperately trying to recruit people to go with us as people were walking into Lewis Hall. He was just like, "You want to go camping? Want to go camping? Come on, let's go." So we had $200 worth of food for 10 people for 4 of us, so it was pretty hilarious. We were eating as much as we could, and I'm covered in bug bites, so don't mind if I just randomly start scratching my arms. So we got there at about 6:30, 7 o'clock, so it was pitch black out, and we had gotten lost a few times on the way up there because the directions we had from Google Maps were horrible. I did drive by my family's neighborhood twice. We drove by the front and back entrance on the highway. So, of course, I wanted to visit so bad. I can't wait until Thanksgiving because we're going to go up to Frank's house. And there's a whole story behind why we're going there, but I'm not going to get into that because I'll get really emotional. And so we get there, and we can't figure out where we're supposed to meet the guy. So we called him up, and we had to go back to the original place we stopped at. But we had drove down this one little path thinking, okay, well maybe where we're supposed to go is back here. And both cars eventually later figured out that we both thought it was like Jurassic Park, which freaks me out because I'm terrified of dinosaurs. It was this little dirt path with like trees on each side and like this big fence on the one side. So we had a joke that raptors were going to come kill us, and we went to the Moonlight at the Mounds, which the Crystal River has Indian mounds, so it's all like the stuff from way back when the ancestral people of the Native Americans lived there. So we did this tour there that night for like 2 hours, and of course we're starving the whole time, but we heard this really huge like rustling and these like screeching noises in the bush. And Nick goes, "Oh, so the raptors are blah, blah, blah," and he said something about that. And later, we heard another noise, which they said it was probably just an armadillo. But every single flashlight in our group turned to the woods, and everyone was like, "Oh my god." So it was great. But yeah, they had put the tent up, and it was a 6-person tent for 4 of us. The guys ended up sleeping in the tent with us, which originally they were just going to sleep outside, but it's kind of lucky that they didn't because it rained all night, Friday night, and Saturday night was freezing. We ate hot dogs that night, and we sat by the campfire until like 2 in the morning, and me and Nick became insomnia buddies in the tent together because neither of us could fall asleep. And then Saturday we got to go get dirty, like big kids. We did some archaeological digging, which was awesome. We found some really cool pottery and old stuff that they used for tools, and lots of bones, which was fantastic. And then we were supposed to go kayaking, but they couldn't find the other paddles, so we didn't do that. We ended up going down to the Gulf of Mexico, and we wanted to like get up close to it, but we couldn't. There was no beach, which we think there probably was, but we couldn't find it. And then we headed back yesterday. Adam went home earlier, so the other 3 of us stayed. We went to go back and take pictures and hung out with Leroy a little bit, and that was about it. Even though this video is long, I'll put a little bit of footage up here, and then I will probably make another video. I still have to make a video for my air show footage and now from camping footage, so check out my other thing. Maybe I'll put some more in on Wednesday, and I think that's it. So Jasmine, I will talk to you tomorrow. And of course we were experimenting with food and fire, and it was really fun, and we found out that hot dogs don't burst into flames but cheese does. And we had hardcore s'mores where we like literally roasted the marshmallows on sticks that Nick went out and fetched for us. It was so cool. I love camping. Oh, here's sailboat. Whoa! Wow. This is confusing.
Oh, I can do it.
Hey Jasmine, so there's these like creepy lights and shit. It's weird.
This was Stan's sacrificial
Stan the hot dog.
satanic ceremony.
I'm really sorry, Stan. But I know you want this.
Alright.
So.
He does.
Oh shit. Woo. That's how he would have wanted to go.
Oh, God, I hope.
Oh, it feels really nice from down here.
I know, right? Like, that was really good. Nice and warm. Oh my god, he's still alive.
It's cool. He's getting off to it.
Ooh, but he smells good.
How many more hot dogs do we have?
Oh, yeah, that's all. Pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. We'll just pull you guys to death, that's all.